don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't pray to no throne. I got fire in my gut and I ride alone. I don't beg, I don't plead, I don't owe no man. If the world's gon' fall, then I'll light that plan. Pour gas on the pain, let it rise and roar. If hell won't smoke, I'll give it more. You built that cage, now watch it turn. I ain't walking out, I'm gonna let that motherfucker burn. Let it burn, let it blaze, let it all go black. Let the sky fall down, I ain't holding back. Let it crack, let it snap, let the fire churn. Ain't no turning back, let that motherfucker burn. I was raised in smoke, made from rust and scars. I spit like thunder, stomp like cars. Ain't no rules where I come from, Jack. Just a hard back fist and a deadbolt snap. You say calm down, I say bring the match. I got demons that itch and I let them scratch. If peace don't come, then the world gon' learn that I laugh when I strike and let that motherfucker burn. Let it burn, let it blaze, let it all go black. Let the sky fall down, I ain't holding back. Let it crack, let it snap, let the fire churn. Ain't no turning back, let that motherfucker burn. This ain't for the weak or the washed up quiet. It's for the wolves that dance in fire. I lost my heart in the ash and flame and came back mad with a brand new name. Let it burn, let it blaze, let it all go black. Let the sky fall down, I ain't holding back. Let it crack, let it snap, let the fire churn. Ain't no turning back, let that motherfucker burn. I ain't moonlight burning on a rusted hood. Ain't no peace when you're misunderstood. Got a can of gas and a box of flares and a grudge that's older than my county shares. Brass knuckles sitting in a glove box Bible. Ain't no quiet, but I'm built for survival. We don't call cops, we call our kin, and we bring the smoke when the war begins. Bonfire burning, fists like steel. Oh, whiskey in my veins and pain I feel. Smoke in the sky, heat in the mud. All this outlaw life's in my bones and blood. Yeah, sparks fly when we raise that flame. Grit in the gears, never playing in tame. Campfire buzz and a sawed-off beat, with a back porch bouncing, mud on my feet, grass on my hands, smoke on my boots. Ain't no faking these outlaw roots. From the trailer light to the county line, it's war paint, whiskey, and a crooked spine. Bonfire burning, fists like steel. Oh, whiskey in my veins and pain I feel. Smoke in the sky, heat in the mud. All this outlaw life's in my bones and blood. We don't break, we blaze right through with a rusty soul and a rebel crew. If you show up wrong, better turn back fast, cause fire and fist don't let things pass. Bonfire burning, fist still high, singing revenge to a smoky sky. From the dirt I came to the dirt I stay. All this outlaw fire ain't burning away yet. know what it is, baby. They call me Big Outlaw. I love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Turn the porch light low, crack that jar and let it ride. When they call me Big Outlaw, tip my head, lean back, let my draw saw. Got a thick little thing in a sundress swinging. Boots on the dash, country trap beat stinging. Whiskey in my cup, moonshine in the stare. Tattooed lips and a whole lot of dare. I don't chase now, they ride to me. I'm the man in black with a southern key. I love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Holler if you like it raw, break all the law. If she got that twang and she looking to brawl, tell her slide through, we get down in the stall. I love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Crack that jar, girl, let your boots fall. She don't want love, she want real and raw, and I give it to her just like an outlaw. She know I ain't slick, but I'm damn sure bold. Got a chrome-plated heart and a truck bed soul. I don't whisper lies, I speak in flames. Tattooed truth and a bag full of names. Play my cards like a drunk John Wayne out in the sticks where we don't do tame. So if she want a man who don't beg or borrow, I give her dirt road dreams and a hard pill to swallow. I love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Whiskey on my breath and a boot in the draw. If she bad, I might just risk it all. Love her like a legend to the curtain call. I love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Cash in my tone, Johnny in my jaw. Barroom preacher, midnight brawler. She ride or die, I'll call her my shot caller. Now baby, don't trip. You knew what this was when I rolled up in that busted Chevy with the sawed-off charm. Ain't no fairy tale, but you get the fire. No rings, just rides. And maybe one hell of a night. Love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Shotgun queen and a whiskey draw. If she ride for real, we don't ever stall. We just burn them lines and break every law. I love it when they call me Big Outlaw. Big belt buckle, big bad brawler. She don't want soft, she want that raw. So I give it to her like a real outlaw.
Catfish frying on the back porch flame. Moonshine dripping down a mason jar name. Got mud on my boots, sweat in my soul, and a girl at Daisy Dukes dancing out of control. Cornbread crumbling, firewood stacked, hot sauce lips in a shotgun rack. It ain't a party till the log gets tipped and the gumbo simmers while the gas cans drip. Gasoline, gumbo, cook it up, wow. Pop, 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 that bonfire jumping like a bayou child. Cold drink so strong, it could burn through chrome. And we raise more hell than we ever call home. Yeah, boots scoot through a cloud of smoke, hood popping off like a Cajun joke. Got that heat, got that draw, cooking beef in overalls. My girl pouring shine like she pour revenge, grinning dirty through a devilish lens. Don't step in this mess unless you dance, cause this party's lit with no second chance. Gasoline and gumbo, cook it up, wow. Pop, 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 bonfire jumping like a bayou child. Drink so strong, it could burn through chrome. And we raise more hell than we ever call home. She got Tabasco kisses and a diesel soul. We cook with fire, never serve it cold. From the swamp to the strip, it's out of control. We built this chaos in a crawfish bowl. Gasoline and gumbo, crank it to red. We dance in the fire while the chicken's dead. Moonshine bread and a rebel's grin. Let the good times burn till the law runs in. Black boots banging on the hardwood floor. Broke the jukebox, now we're screaming for more. Whiskey breath and a full moon grin. If crazy's a crime, then baby we sin. Knuckle tattoos say born to ride. We were baptized in blood and amplified. No seatbelts, no apologies. Mama, we were born
line. We don't play safe, we redefine. Outlaws raised by static and sin. Hit cop boom with a devilish grin. Tailgate slam like war drums hit. Steel string fire with a southern twist. Mama said, boy, you best slow down. But I was born with my boots off the ground. Mama, we're all crazy now. Burning through the night, can't calm us down. Shotgun rebels with the neon crown. Tearing through the silence, shaking the ground. Mama, we're all crazy now. Turn it up loud, break every vow. This ain't a phase, it's how we howl. Support that gas, we'll light this town. Sirens sing, but we sing louder. Heartbeats pound like horsepower. Call us wild, call us lost, but we raise hell no matter the cost. Mama, we're all crazy now. Burning through the night, can't calm us down. Shotgun rebels with the neon crown. Tearing through the silence, shaking the ground. Mama, we're all crazy now. Turn it up loud, break every vow. This ain't a phase, it's how we howl. Support that gas, we'll light this town.
I spit like I'm setting intentions on fire. My thoughts were boots and barbed wire. Grew up where the silence got teeth and the preacher packed heat underneath his grief. My trauma got rhythm, my sins got swing. I learned to rhyme where the wasp don't sting. Every lyric I write got a fuse in the page. Every show's a riot, every line's a cage. Mind full of Molotovs, soul full of smoke. Every verse lit, every beat woke. Can't doubt who was born in flame. I ain't rapping for clout, I'm rapping to maim, yeah. Mind full of Molotovs, matching my palm. I speak in explosions, never in calm. I walk like my words already drew blood. My punchlines pull from a back road flood. This ain't flex, it's post-trauma truth. Wrapped in rhythm with a steel-toe booth. You write for the charts, I write for release. My pen don't pause, it prowls off leash. Got metaphors buried in 6-foot plots. Every stanza's loaded, every simile rots. Mind full of Molotovs, soul full of smoke. Every verse lit, every beat woke. Can't doubt what was born in flame. I ain't rapping for clout, I'm rapping to maim, yeah. Mind full of Molotovs, no peace in this song. My head's a war zone, my heart's a bomb. No ghostwriter, I'm the haunting itself. My punchlines swing like belts off shelves. I don't drop bars, I build cell blocks. Make metaphors echo like shell shock knocks. I don't rap, I bleed through bass with bars that leave gods looking out of place. My thoughts got scars, my flow got teeth, and my rhymes cut deeper than grief beneath. Final mind full of Molotovs, thoughts like grenades, pulling pins with every track I invade. Can't cage what was raised in smoke. I burn every bridge and laugh at the choke, yeah. Mind full of Molotovs, don't ask me why. I just write like I'm too pissed to die.
Mud on my tags, moonshine glowing. County line jumping like a fire in June, with a middle finger rising to the man in blue. The sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. I'm gone with the smoke in the moonlight. Raised on run, built for flight, breaking them laws just to feel right. Yeah, the sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. They call me trouble, I call it free. Got warrants in 3 states and a devil's degree. Boot to the floor with a shotgun grin. I play to win, not to beg no sin. The sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. I'm gone with the smoke in the moonlight. Raised on run before flight, breaking them laws just to feel right. Yeah, the sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. Don't stop for badges, don't talk to suits. I talk with fire and steel-toed boots. You want peace, then stay in your lane, 'cause out here we play outlaw games. The sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. I vanish like smoke in the floodlights. Rebel soul riding house fight, sworn to the road till the end of the fight. Yeah, the sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. Yeah, the sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe. Yeah, the sheriff can't kiss my tailpipe.
Just got out the pen with a bus ride stub. Pockets empty, pain still fresh in the blood. No kin, no crib, no second-hand plan. Just a notebook full of hell from a broken man. Caught a job breaking fights in a smoke-stained dive, working doors with a shiner and a wheel to survive. Then I hit that pawn shop, heart beating hard. Dropped my last bill on a rusty guitar. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Wrote them in the dark where the devil fed on me. Every scar's a chord, every sin's a line, turning prison bars into rhythm and rhyme. Ain't begging for grace, just singing my name. From a bouncer stool to a stage full of flame. They can judge the past, but they can't unsee these felonies of melodies bleeding out of me. Used to count bricks in a concrete cell. Now I count tips by the jukebox swell. I play between sets when the fighting dies down, singing truth so raw they shake the ground. Tatted on, stitched up pride. Ain't no shame in where I hide. This 6 strings crack, but it still speaks loud about pain, redemption, and a dream unbought. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Lay them down like landmines on every beat. Each verse a charge, each hook a plea. For the outlaws, the lost, and the man in me. I ain't chasing fame, just setting fire free. With these felonies of melodies burning through me. They said I'd rot, fade out in the dirt, but I found my voice in a dive bar shirt. Now I stand with the mic where my chains once hung, playing songs they never thought would get sung. Now the world's gonna hear my felonies of melodies. Truth-told tunes and outlaw legacies. From cell block blues to a neon stage, I turn pain into lines on an open page. Let them whisper, let them preach, but I got stories that go too deep. No choir, no remedy, just felonies of melodies, singing me free.
In the corner, boots up on the bar when I find a little outlaw said, you know who you are. You ain't just boots and blues and smoke. You got a rhythm in your blood and your soul don't choke. She said, crank that amp, let it snap and pop. Let that bass hit harder than a county cop. So I picked up that Gibson, leaned back mean, and played that funk so raw it made the preachers scream.
Play that filthy music, cowboy.
till the floorboards cry. Play that filthy music, cowboy. Break that beat like you're born to lie. Play that filthy music, cowboy. Yeah, you know why. 'Cause dirty boots bring the funkin' fire.
Got my hat low, so high, 6-string burning with a rhythm so hot. Got the dance floor turning, she dropped it low like a shotgun shell. And I played that lick straight out of hell. This ain't disco, it's outlaw funk with a backbeat stank and a southern trunk. I ain't trying to be clean or cute, I'm just bringing that groove in snakeskin boots.
Play that filthy music, cowboy. Slide that sound through the smoke and shine. Play that filthy music, cowboy. Make that sinner girl lose her mind. Play that filthy music, cowboy. Boot stomp time. 'Cause Jesus wept when the groove hit right.
Delta, hot like July. That funk will baptize your alibi. Ain't no line dance, it's a soul possession. We don't ask questions, we just play the blessed one.
Play that filthy music, cowboy. Let that soul ride wild and loud. Play that filthy music, cowboy. Make the devil dance proud in the crowd. Play that filthy music, cowboy. We don't bow. We funk like outlaws and burn it down. Got SKYNARD on the subwoofers, whiskey on chill. Rolling through the sticks with that backseat thrill. Ain't nothing changed but the beats got bite. Got a shotgun rider in the moon looking right. Ties throw mud like I throw these bars. Raised on vinyl and battle scars. Old soul with a brand new bass. And a ghost of Ronnie Van Zant in my face. SKYNARD on the subwoofers, crank that soul. Turn free, burn up till the windows fall. This ain't your daddy's slow down sound. It's a rebel yell with the bass turned down. Southern fried, modern ride. 808 stomp while the eagles glide. You can't kill country, it just adapts. Now it's got bars, guitars, and slaps. Camouflage seats with a trap beat drum. Mix a little simple man with a snare that thumps. Ain't no shame in the southern spin. I'm a mud-covered outlaw with a devilish grin. Tailpipe spitting that black top fire. Cranking, give me 3 steps while the party gets higher. We don't care if they don't get it. We living that life, they scared to admit it. SKYNARD on the subwoofers, rebel born. Westside guitars meet an 808 storm. Put your beer in the sky, let the whole world know. We turn up the past with a future flow. Cowboy raised, trap baptized. We keep that southern flame alive. Old school hearts, new school rap, still taking the long no cover song. It's a resurrection, built from sawdust, subwoofers, and pure connection. We the next verse of a never dying sound. Still free birds, just harder now.
Skynard on the subwoofers down the line, where the dirt rolls loud and the girls look fine. We don't ride fences, we ride bass, with Leonard in the mix and a grin on our face. Backwoods born, future bound, raised on legends and trap town sound. We ain't losing our roots, we expand them. Outlaw style in a lifted anthem. Sliding slow like a vinyl scratch, snake bite grin and a flash to match. I say trouble, boots say run, but the girls line up just to taste that gun. I don't do small talk, I do sin, with a bass line thump and a devil skin grin. It's that bad boy boogie, wrong feels right, got the whole room dancing on a Saturday night. I don't beg, I just beg, one crooked smile and you're taking the bag. Bad boy boogie, smooth and rude, playing hell like a rhythm in a back room groove. Card in my boot, lie in my throat, whiskey in my charm and blood in my coat. Ain't no halo, just outlaw grin. You don't fall in love, you fall into sin. Don't bring your rules, I rewrite the frame. They call it chaos, I call it my name. It's that bad boy boogie, wrong feels right, got the whole room dancing on a Saturday night. I don't beg, I just beg, one crooked smile and you're taking the bag. Bad boy boogie, slick and wild, you ain't made trouble till it danced and smiled. Baseline low, intentions worse, got a mouth like scripture laced with curse. You can't save me, I ain't broke, just tuned to a key that makes angels choke. I don't ask, I enter loud, with sin so sweet they make preachers proud. It's that bad boy boogie, boots on blast, turn the amps up till the good times crash. I don't fade, I ignite with a fire in my step and a fistful of night. Yeah. Bad boy boogie, no slow jam, just a 4-bar banger and a 6-shot slam.
I wear sin like a leather coat, whiskey breath and a murder note. I don't pray, I provoke, with a heart like a gun that's always broke. I don't need your chains, I got my own barbed wire soul wrapped around my bones. Baby, kneel where the angels cried, let me feel you where the darkness hides. I wanna feel you from the inside, where the saints don't dare and the devils ride. Your holy's gone, I taste your lie, I'll tear you open just to climb bitch lies.
I wanna feel you from the inside, where your secrets burn and your fears reside. No salvation, just our fire, baptized in sin and bug desire.
Laid down on this altar of ash, grip my hair when the heavens crash. I ain't love, I'm a loaded dare, a blacked out prayer in a dead man's stare.
I wanna feel you from the inside, like a loaded gun you can't deny. No halo fits this outlaw life, but I'll brand your soul with every bite.
I got a knife scar and a middle name that you won't say twice. A steel-toed temper and a stare that'll cut like ice. Raised on fights, not apologies. Learn young how to bring a grown man to his knees. Talk slick, you better run fast. I bury problems in the past like whiskey in a flask. No leash, no line, you can draw a ditch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch.
Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Born to brawl and too wild to switch. Red clay roots and a barbed wire twitch. You regret that talk when your jawbone clicks. I don't break, I snap and strike. Wrong move, boy, I bite, not bark. Outlaw bred and built to pitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. I keep a matchbook full of memories I burn again. Friends turn foes and I still won't bend. Got a bag full of stab wounds, a front full of pride. I spit truth with a left hook right beside. You can roll your dice, but I load my rounds. You talk online, I take it to the ground. You ain't tough, just loud, and I ain't rich. But don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Scarred like leather and mean as a switch. Backroad blood and a hairpin glitch. Test my name and your fate might twitch. I don't bluff, I bet and swing. One wrong word in the barroom rings. Ain't no peace I ever stitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch.
Trouble, but I'll take it head on. Chain smoke, rage in a rebel song. So count your steps, count your breath. I've danced with angels and cheated death.
Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Cut from grit, stitched in pitch. Talk your game, but don't you twitch. When you see me walking from the ditch, ain't no threat, it's a simple fix. Respect my name or catch this mix. Outlaw breed, full tilt switch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch.
somebody, so phone's gone. Half a hog cooking on a shopping cart spit. Fire in a barrel and somebody got bit. Beer bottle stacked like a damn war zone. Kitchen looks like a meth lab throne. DJs fry, couch on the lawn, but the party ain't dead, just carrying on.
We don't remember, but we sure as hell lived it. Moonshine sipping, back porch twisted, bike burnouts in the middle of the yard. Tattooed hearts and drunk guitars. Fights broke out, but the song played loud. Ain't no rules when the freaks come out. We lost our minds and found our spirit. We don't remember, but we damn sure lived it.
Like it's rodeo night. Granny passed out in a pool float fight. Ketchup on the ceiling, syrup on the floor, and I swear I seen a dude fight a cabinet door. Summer crowd surfed in the laundry bin, and the preacher showed up just to join back in. Neighbors called cops, but they brought beer. Even 911 wanted in on the cheer.
We don't remember, but we sure as hell lived it. Whiskey, wisdom, devil maker gifted. We woke up sore, confused and broke, but them memories lit like a bonfire smoke. No VIPs, no velvet rope, just bikers, trippers, and a pound of dope. It's outlaw, raw, unscripted. We don't remember, but we damn sure lived it.
Pickles in the fish tank, salsa in the sink. Some dude drew a mustache on the toilet seat in ink. There's a car in the pool and a raccoon inside, but everybody's smiling with bloodshot pride.
We don't remember, but we sure as hell lived it. No regrets, just broke laws and gifted misfits. If you weren't there, you'll hear the tale about the outlaw night. We said loose hell. It was mud, music, moonshine, and madness, wrapped in chaos, fire, and badness. We blacked out, but don't you twist it. We don't remember, but we damn sure lived it.
Flickers like a busted dream. Floor stickier than a backroom scheme. Smoke so thick you could carve it clean. Bartender winking like she's seen some things. Jukebox coughing out a Hank track slow. Over pool ball clicks and whiskey flows. I slide through the mess like I own the night. Boot scuff soul and a left hook right. This is the dive bar hustle, baby. No dress code, just scars and maybe. You dance to survive, drink to forget. Bet it all on a song and a cigarette. We don't fake smiles, we just flash steel. Every line smooth and every shot's real. Keep your clean clubs and your uptown muscle. We run this world on a dive bar hustle. Table full of tattooed saints. Broken halo boys with outlaw paint. She struts past in boots and blaze. Lipstick smudged and 100 plays. Drinks get poured like a crooked deal. Feds in the lot but the vibe stays real. I cash in charm, I bluff with grace. Cause the dive bar hustle ain't a game, it's a race. This is the dive bar hustle, baby. We don't sip slow, we spin crazy. Every beat's a bet, every step's a flex. We talk with our boots and settle with checks. You bring your cash, I'll bring the trouble. We play for keeps in this neon bubble. Ain't no fame, just grit and muscle. We make our name in the dive bar hustle. Dive bar hustle. Dive bar hustle. Domino money, backroom fights. Ain't no cameras in the bathroom lights. You hustle hard or you walk out broke. This place will crown you or make you choke. This is the dive bar hustle, baby. With whiskey breath and moves that's wavy, cutting rugs with a steel toe shuffle. While the world falls down, we dance through the rubble. You can keep your fame, your charts, your bubble. We're legends born from the double hustle. The double hustle. Prints deep in the neon dust. I walk in broke, but I leave with trust. Pockets light, but my name rings gold. Every bet I make got a story told. Whiskey talking, cards on fire, eyes on the prize like a backwoods sniper. They play safe, I rub, cause I double down, then I double up. I double down, then I double up. Pour my soul in an outlaw cup. All gas, no brakes, no luck, just grit in my gut. Down, then I double up. Dice hit hard like my boots on floor. Ain't no plan, just a locked front door. Tattooed past smoke in my chest, still showing up like I never left. They dealing cards, I'm dealing fate. Stacking scars like real estate. I lose once, then press my luck, cause I double down, then I double up. I double down, then I double up. Bet my scars like chips and bluff. Ain't no fear in the way I strut. This outlaw groove ain't never stuck. They play slow, but I disrupt. Win or lose, I fill my cup. You play it clean, I play it rough. I double down, then I double up. I double down, then I double up. I count my hits in large amounts. No spreadsheet, no clean cut, just hands that build and a soul that struts. I double down, then I double up. Living high in a low life truck, built from dirt and blind bad luck. But I bloom in the fire, not in the fluff. So light that match, tip that cup, let the groove go wild and the bass blow up. It's more than style, it's how I erupt. I double down, then I double up. Slide slick like a grease stained prayer. Bar lights flicker off my devil-may care. I don't walk, I glide through the smoke with a flask full of fire and a tongue to joke. The bassline bumps got a snake bite sway, and I two-step dirty while the band plays great. And if a piece just a sin I can prove, so don't block the strut, I got grease on my groove. I got grease on my groove. My soul, dripping my boots and fire and control. Slide like a sinner, swing like a saint. Moonshine dripping with a lick of paint. Don't need a crown, just a rhythm and room. I'm dancing through danger in a barroom tomb. Ain't here to lose, just light up the fuse. I got grease on my groove and I'm born to move.
cigar smoke curling like a vinyl spin. She winked once, I'm already all in. Got calluses built from steel and sound, but tonight I'm floating just inches from ground. Slide guitar singing like a backroad siren. I'm preaching funk like a gospel line. Don't need church, just a beat I can bruise and a floor that can handle my grease stain shoes. I got grease on my groove. Funk in my blood, a heart that pounds like a jukebox stud. I don't pose, I pour right into the flow. With a rhythm so raw, it'll steal the show. Let them stare, let them judge, let them move. The soul don't fit in a Sunday suit. I don't dance, man, I break the rules with grease on my groove and outlaw tools. Slide with a snarl, pop with a grin. I got rhythm where most got sin. Bassline growl and a backbeat bite. This funk ain't clean, but it damn sure right. I got grease on my groove and I roll with pride, with a boot scoot strut and a whiskey stride. This ain't no act, this is who I be, a funk-fueled outlaw breaking free. So dim them lights and let it prove the devil dances when I move. Ain't no halo, just rhythm I use. I got grease on my groove and too much to lose. I got grease on my groove.
Ain't no leash ever held my throat. Ain't no lawman ever got my vote. They can chain my hands, they can write my name. They can't rewrite this outlaw flame. Ain't no bargain, no suit and tie. It's live free, or you watch me die. Live free or die, that's the code I bleed. Tattooed truth in a world of greed. Stand tall when the pressure's high. Face the fire, never asking why. You can take my time, but not my pride. I walk that line, no place to hide. Ain't no fear in this battle cry. It's live free or motherfucking die. Got holes in my jeans and heat in my chest. Every scar's a badge I wear like a vest. I've been down bad, but I stood up proud. Ain't bowed to a soul, not then, not now. They can't cage a mind that's made of flame, and I ain't never been one to play their game. Keep your rules and your crooked lie. I'll raise my flag and kiss the sky. Live free or die, don't blink or beg. I ride full throttle on a shattered leg. No compromise, no watered down truth. Just blood on my boots and bulletproof proof. Ain't here for long, but I'm here to fight. 100 outlaw moons and rebel light. So mark my name and testify. I came to live free or die. I wasn't made for the sidelines. I was built for the warpath. You want peace, you better earn it. You want me to kneel, you better bring a damn army. Live free or die, scream it loud, with a rebel soul in a smoke wrap shroud. They'll write songs by the way I burn, with nothing to lose and nothing to learn. So toast to ghosts, let the eagles fly. This outlaw spirit don't ever comply. Carve it deep into the sky. Live free or die. Used to fold my hands, now I clench my fist. That Bible in the drawer don't fix none of this. Got warrants in towns I ain't even seen, and a mother who still prays like I'm 17. I sing to the night cause it listens real close. My voice cracks soft when I'm choking on ghosts. Ain't no quiet where I've been walking, just the sound of my demons talking. No prayers left in my pocket, just lint, regret, and a switchblade wallet. Melodies, all that I got to confess. These songs bleed pain, but I call them bliss. Ain't no savior in this slow backbeat, just a sinner who don't know defeat. Felonies carved in every sonnet, and no prayers left in my pocket. That judge knew my name like a second verse. Said I write like a poet, but I move like a curse. I got rhythm in my rap sheet, soul in my scars, and a heart that still plays behind prison bars. Don't ask about mercy, I spent it young on women and whiskey and silver-tongued guns. Now I sing for the broke, the damned, the misfit, the ones who live where forgiveness don't visit. No prayers left in my pocket, just chords and crimes and pain in my sonnet. Melodies, all that I got to confess. These songs bleed pain, but I call them blessed. Ain't no savior in the slow backbeat, just a sinner who don't know defeat. Felonies carved in every sonnet, and no prayers left in my pocket. I ain't looking for heaven, I ain't running from hell. I just write what I know, and I know it too well. These bars ain't gold, they're rust and smoke. For every vow I sang and every vow I broke. No prayers left in my pocket, but I got soul and I still rock it. Melodies, all that I got to confess. These broken notes, they wear my stress. Ain't no choir where I stake my claim, just outlaw chords and a crooked name. Felonies and melodies still lock it, and no prayers left in my pocket.
Moonful hanging like a noose in the trees, engines humming low like a backwoods beast. Skulls on the hood and a flask on the dash. We ain't here for peace, we came for the clash. Tie spit hell on the blacktop soul. Every ride in this line got a story to hold. Smoke in the rear view, ghosts in the trunk. This ain't no parade, this is outlaw fun. We ride through the smoke and the sin, headlights cutting through the shape we're in. Midnight creeps and the silence breaks. It's a moonshine motorcade, pumping brakes of fate. Two-seater with a heater, got a preacher in the back, reading Revelations while I'm loading up the rack. Chop top growling like it's fresh from hell. Plates say run and I drive it well. Chrome fangs, leather gloves, no saints inside. We the sermon of the South and we preach by night. That's gasoline gospel, thunder and pride. A convoy of the curse with the devil as guide. We ride through the smoke and the sin, headlights cutting through the shape we're in. Midnight creeps and the silence breaks. It's a moonshine motorcade, pumping brakes of fate.
tailpipe spit fire like a final breath. Each mile we drive's a dance with death. Ain't no heroes in this rebel parade, just sinners in steel born to misbehave. We ride through the storm and the dust, a brotherhood built in the burn and the rust. Full throttle till the reaper waves. In the moonshine motorcade we dig our graves. Cuffs undone, stole a kiss and a pack of gum. Boot prints on my dashboard climb, but you swear be back by moonshine time. You got charm, baby, and outlaw pride, but I ain't some ride or die left outside. Break the law, not my heart. You can dodge that charge, but don't tear me apart. Run them roads, but don't run from me. I need love, not just a felony. Yeah. Break the law, not my heart. Ain't mad you hustled that motel key, or ditched the scene with your fake ID. But if you vanish like smoke in wind, don't come back knocking like nothing happened again. I'll bail you out, I'll burn your file, but don't play me like I'm just your style. Break the law, not my heart. You can dodge that charge, but don't tear me apart. Run them roads, but don't run from me. I need love, not just a felony. Not my heart. You wear that danger like cologne, but I ain't sleeping here alone. You want a queen, then act the part, or lose this crown in my reckless heart. Break the law, not my heart. Light the fuse, but don't let us fall apart. Ride the line, play it smart. Give me fire, not just a mugshot chart. Yeah, break the law, not my heart. Seat sticking in the midnight heat, back roads burning underneath my bare feet. She got that devil grin, eyes full of dare, sliding close, whispering you wouldn't if you cared. But I don't play saint, I was born to defy, with a flask full of fire and trouble in my eye. No rules, just risk, with the moon hanging low when she leans in and says, you ready for the show? My favorite sin, let's do it again. Midnight confession with whiskey and skin. My favorite sin, yeah, it starts with a grin, a kiss from the dark, and I'm diving right in. That motel light flickers like our regrets, but the sheets no secrets we ain't told yet.
Sundays for praying, but Saturdays for lies. And we baptized each other in alibis. I ain't asking heaven for no damn pass. I'd rather raise hell with a wild little lass. If guilt had a flavor, it tastes like her lips. And I'd still take another hit after every eclipse. My favorite sin, let's do it again and again. Midnight confession with whiskey and skin. My favorite sin, yeah, starts with a grin. A kiss from the dark and I'm diving right in. No halo hangs where her boots have been, just a trail of smoke and a scar on my chin. But I'd break the law just to feel her breath. A sinner by trade, I'm addicted to death. My favorite sin, let's do it again and again. Midnight confession with whiskey and skin. My favorite sin, yeah, starts with a grin. A kiss from the dark and I'm diving right in.
Been watching you sway by that jukebox all night. Ain't no angels in this bar, baby. So come on, let's get it going. We ain't got no hills, just scars and skin. You lean in close, I pull you in. Ain't no preacher watching, just neon light. So let's dance slow till we sin right. The world's gone cold, but your touch is fire. That outlaw rhythm stirs desire. You've been hurt, girl, I can tell. But I don't make love, I cast a spell. Let's get it going. Under this moon where the bad things belong. Let's get it going. With that rattle in your hips and that rebel song. In the back of this truck where the world feels right. A little wrong never felt so right. Girl, I ain't clean, but I'm real as rain. A heart full of rust and a soul full of flame. You like that danger, I see it in your grin. So let me show you where the night begins. Slide off them boots, let the thunder roll. Let me taste that sin and rock your soul. This ain't sweet talk, this is whiskey truth. Let's make a mess and call it proof. Let's get it going. In the backwoods heat where the law don't roam. Two outlaws burning like a match on chrome. Ain't no heaven in reach, just stars and moon. Say the word, I'll take you home. Yeah, girl. This ain't no love song. It's a last call, lips on neck, breath in the dark kind of promise. You ready? Let's get it gone. Like it's our last damn night to roam. Hot breath, fast hands, slow mo. I'm don't hold back what you feel inside. This is how outlaws collide. Bonfire blazing down a red dirt road.
moonshine drip and the speakers explode. Cowgirl shaking in them cut-off jeans, got a full tank soul and a backbeat mean. Tailgate dropped, yeah, the party's lit. Bumpin' Skinner with a dirty twist. We don't need a city light spark, just a jacked up ride and a bass that barks. Getting drunk with the funk in the trunk, boots on the bed and the backwoods thump. We don't care if the sheriff rolls up, we'll crank it louder till the speakers bust. Getting drunk with the funk in the trunk, hot damn y'all, we don't give up. Outlaws dancing in the gravel lot, cold beer spilling while the bonfire's high. Got a banjo screaming through a wild fuzz, slide guitar crying like it always does. Midnight misfits raised on sin, riding with the devil in a wild ass grin. She said, boy, what's that thump I hear? Said, that's the funk, babe, pour me a beer. Getting drunk with the funk in the trunk, bass so fat it'll rattle your junk. This ain't church, but we still get loud. Praise the groove, make your mama proud. Getting drunk with the funk in the trunk, bump that outlaw country funk. Got soul in our steel-toe boots, whiskey breath and redneck roots. Ain't no DJ, just a wild-ass jam, and a girl with a gun and a Wrangler pants. Getting drunk with the funk in the trunk, hillbilly boogie with a moonshine punch. We don't stop when the cops pull near, we just toast them, shift that gear. Getting drunk with the funk in the trunk, let the South rise up with a nasty funk.
Ain't coming for a man like me. Ballroom prophet with the felony streak. Chain smoke dreams in a four-door hearse. Dripping gasoline in every verse. Evil in my ink and a grin too wide. Fist full of pain and a dark side ride. Gutter-born gospel in a rusted key. Howling with wolves that were raised like me. This is my hell-bound alphabet. Each line bites, no regrets. From A to Z, I spell my sin. One bar deep, let the fire begin.
Ignite the mic with a firebomb tongue. Junkyard soul with a rhythm unsung. Kicking indoors with a rhyme like war. Living outlaw from the roots to the core. Midnight minutes with a mouth on flame. Names get dropped in the hall of shame. Overclocked brain and a busted beat. Poetry sharp enough to cut concrete.
Reach my hell-bound alphabet. Barbed wire lines you won't forget. From A to Z I carve my name. An outlaw smoking, outlaw flame.
Quick with the quip, I don't ever miss. Reckless rebel with a razor kiss. Southern steel in my syntax grind. Talking in tongues with a twisted mind. Underworld bars from a rusted brain. Venom in my valves baptized in pain. Words like weapons and I bring that flex. X-ray vision when I read your text. You ain't ready for the zone I bring. Zero remorse when the outlaw swings. With the fire, I fracture fate. Filling full bars like a freight train late. Cursed with the cadence of chaos and chrome. I don't rap, I write with a microphone.
This is my hell-bound alphabet. Leather and lead in every breath. From A to
muzzle on a mouth like mine, but I chew through chains and I spit back spine. They want clean lines in a script to read, but I scribble my truth in gasoline. I ain't your puppet, I don't march and sing. I write war songs in permanent ink. They hush the loud and prop the fake, but I drop bars like a steelhead snake. No muzzle, no leash, no mute on this mouth. I flood the stage while they're dying in drought. I speak like thunder, move like war, kick in the gate and I burn the floor. Broadcast raw, I don't stutter or beg. I swing syllables like a sledge to the leg. Came from the mud where the sinners sing. Now I rap like a riot in a boxing ring. They say tone it down, I say turn it up. Got venom in my verse and rage in my cup. Censors choke when I spit my name. I was built in fire, baptized in flame. No muzzle, no leash, no mute on this mouth. I flood the stage while they're dying in drought. I speak like thunder, move like war, kick in the gate and I burn the floor. They can't censor what's carved in scars. Can't cage a voice that was raised in bars. So I scream for the freaks and the ones cast out. This mic's my weapon, I don't shut down. I don't shut down. No muzzle, no leash, no mute on this mouth. I flood the stage while they're dying in drought. I howl like wolves when the silence calls. This outlaw don't bow, I'll break them all.
You wanna twist your tongue like a 45 drum? Strap in DV8, don't mumble. We snap syllables like necks in a bar fight. Banjo blazing, backwards blazer. Boots break beats like a barroom banger. Bold brass buckles bring brimstone blues. Bad boys bounce when the back door booms. Sipping on shine with a shotgun swagger. Snap so sharp, make a snake's tail stagger. Preacher's daughter in a black bandana. Breaking laws in a burnout savannah. Backwoods blazer, banjo blaster. Say that fast when the beat gets faster. Tongue like a trigger, lips like a whip. Snap that track with a full tooth grip. Swamp tongue center with a sin-soaked soul. 6-syllable spitter on a syllable roll. Bar fight poet with a barn burn line. Talk too quick and I bend your spine. Flip that script with a fiddle in flame. Fast lane wordsmith riding untamed. Gutter mouth grin with a grin that glows. Outlaw spit make the metronome blow. Backwoods blazer, banjo blaster. Say that fast then say it faster. Spit shine slick with a stormborn tongue. I twist whole towns in a 2-bar run.
They say slow it down, but I was born speeding. Word for word wound tight like a rifle spring. You can't bite this style, you'll just choke on the spit. Click clack clash with a clash course cadence. Cracking skulls with a cross rhyme patience. Devil mouth draw with a death row pace. Dumping bars like brass in a courthouse case. Flashbang phrasing face through fakes. Fangs in the booth with the booth on brakes. Grit born grammar in a grindhouse fight. Tongue twist tight on the outlaw mic. Backwoods blazer, banjo blaster. Say that faster, don't say it after. Mouth on fire, rhyme on lock. Snap that track like a chambered Glock. Backwoods blazer, banjo blaster. Outlaw soldier, spitting it faster. DV8 name on the twist born crown. Try and catch up, we'll run you down. Suno V4.5 prompts. No artist name. Trap rock fusion with outlaw country grit. Banjo riffs, hard 808s, bluesy slide guitar, rapid fire rap vocals with extreme wordplay and tongue twister bars. High energy, escalating tempo, southern swagger and rebellious attitude, lyrical focus on speed, danger, and lyrical dominance funky, bold and intense outlaw anthem.
DV8 in the flesh, baby.
Outlaws riding real, no
filters, no flex. And you wonder why they stare. Won't stay here, that boot step knock. Whiskey tongue voice like a sawed off block. Banjo pluck with a trap beat bang. Outlaw stepping, chrome pipes dragging. Camo on the brim, flames on the seat. Baddies fall in line when I cruise that beat. No gold chains, just rust and pride. Still got them wide-eyed, mesmerized. Got cowgirls twerking in cowboy hats. Got the preacher's daughter blowing kisses like that. Ain't no fake in this drawl I ride. They lose control when I slide by. You can't look away. Got you locked in, lost in the sway. Tattoo truth, boots untied. You don't choose it, you get mesmerized. Yeah. Every glance, every step's a spell. Outlaw groove got you hooked so well. Leather seat heat, back row throne. Mic in my hand, heart made of stone, no auto-tune. This is sweat and fire. Moonshine mouth with a live wire quiet. I don't pose, I provoke. Don't sip tea, I sip smoke. My style ain't bold, it's buried in scars. While your TikTok dreams crash into bars. I talk that outlaw gospel slang. Bible in my dash and a devil fang. Every track's a wanted sign. You ain't just watching, you crossing the line. You can't look away. Southern sin on full display. Swagger sharp, truth amplified. You ain't just hearing, you get memorized. Yeah. Boots thump loud, I stay wide. This outlaw walk got the world hypnotized. I don't wave guns, I wave flags of every outlaw. They tried to gag, you felt the shift when I pulled up slow. Now your playlist got no choice but to glow. You can't look away. Heartbeats thump like 808s. Country soul, rap weaponized. Every move I make, they get mesmerized. Yeah. DV8 fire, truth unrefined. Outlaw soul got your brain rewired.
Y'all act hard in your filters and chains, but wouldn't last a mile in the flood or the flame. I ride with the storm boots caked in red clay. Tattoos scream truth while your lyrics just play. Got scars on my knuckles, blood dried in the grain. From nights going bare fist, drunk fighting the pain. You flex for the grandma pole, still in the dark, where the law don't reach and the wolves leave a mark. You ain't never lit a match in the wind, never buried your past with a fifth and a grin. You ain't never heard a scream in the pine or look death in the eye before you cross that line. You just pose in the mirror with your fake ass draw. We growl in the mud and we answer no calls. Come test me, I'll show you real wrath. I I got hell in my veins and rust in my spit. While you follow trends like a collar rap wimp, I'm the outlaw devil, boots hit like a drum. And I don't need a crown, I was born where you're from. But I left that town, now I'm raised by the night. Every verse I drop comes soaked in a fight. This ain't rap beef, it's war with a creed. Say my name wrong and you'll choke on your greed. Better pray when you hear those chains start rattling. That truck ain't rolling for you, but it's battling. Cause when real outlaws pull up with the truth, they don't tweet threats, they just tear out your roots. You ain't never lit a match in the wind, never buried your past with a fifth and a grin. You ain't never heard a scream in the pine or looked death in the eye before you cross that line.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which make me ride. Mud slick wheels, devil grinning at my side. Gas can gospel in the backseat flame. Chrome hearts beating in a no-law lane. I don't swerve, I split that line. Eagle on the tank, 45 on mine. Rev too loud, but I don't break. I was raised in smoke, now I bend but don't break. Give me grit, give me sin, let the engine scream. Baptized in heat, running full tilt, man, don't pray. Flying off a rusty tail. Speed ain't sin when you outrun hell. Got flame decals on a hawk gone black, and a girl in boots with a bite like Jack. Fuel don't lie and the throttle don't cry. One hand gripping and the other raised high. I don't ride to survive, I ride to ignite. Like a backwoods saint in a barroom fight. Give me grit, give me sin, let the engine scream. Baptized in heat, running full tilt, man. I don't pray. Moonshine blood, every downshift's thunder, every mile's a flood. So if you see smoke, that's my hymn. I ride with ghosts and I ride with sin. Give me grit, give me sin, let the engine scream. Baptized in heat,